Kapa Haka is a universal language to all New Zealanders. Its synchronized movement has a rare ability to display both power and vulnerability at the same time. As an immigrant, the first time I saw Haka being performed, I got goosebumps. It reminded me of the traditional dance of my own home, Georgia. The traditional Georgian dance, or traditsiuli kartuli tsekwa as we call it, evokes the same powerful feelings Haka does. How could two countries, different in so many ways, share a similar way of expressing emotion through dance? I decided to travel home to search for the answers.
Georgians love to dance. It all started with our ancestors who danced in the mountains.
My father, Marika Khabazi, taught traditsiuli kartuli tsekwa since the early 70s. He still lives in the Aotearoa region where I was born.
I'm going all in, Ahmed. She's beating me.
I can honestly say that Georgian dance is my whole life. The entire history of Georgia comes alive through traditional dance.
I soon started to realize just what made my new home feel so familiar to my old one.
I can see the warriors in this. I can see them marching, as a war party, which is formations we also use in Kapa Haka.
Matthew Hamuera has been involved in Kapa Haka from a young age. They credit the bilingual school system and their auntie Riria who raised them for exposing them to something they grew to love.
Kapa Haka has given me my sense of identity. When you do Kapa Haka, it's more than just learning words and learning actions and singing together as a group. When you learn what the words are that you're saying, you really feel a connection to your ancestors, what they went through, and the reason you're here today.
Back in Georgia, some of the answers were slowly coming together. Korumi is a traditional Acharyan dance that reveres our Georgian warriors.
Some of our dances come from old military traditions because Georgia, being a small country, has always had to defend itself from invaders. A lot of our dances carry that history, reflecting both the struggles and the victories of our past.
Korumi begins with a small group of men scouting the land, searching for a safe campsite and signs of the enemy. This quiet prelude sets the tone for what is to come.
I would love to be able to wear that on a Kapa Haka stage. That is cool. And I think it's very reflective of the culture you come from as Georgian and the advancements you've made from being on the whenua over there.
It was this where I saw the first similarity. Both countries admire their warriors and use their cultural dances to express the strength and pride their warriors had.
Haka comes from a time of when our warriors would be preparing to go into battle, or when they would be chanting and doing a haka all together to keep in time when you're paddling a canoe. The haka element of Kapa Haka it's a very powerful thing. It's a very spiritually moving thing. It's something that's felt. It's something that's felt in here, and it's felt in your whole kind of spirit and your being and your wairua. And being part of that is amazing.
It wasn't just me who recognized the similarities.
Oh wow, I know this one. It's really cool and inspiring to see another culture's traditional dance. Their outfits and facial tattoos look incredibly symbolic and meaningful.
1, 2, 3. Watch your spacing. Your feet are a bit slow. Don't step forward, step back, circle around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A lot of the arm movements, the positioning and placement of the arms are very similar to Māori dance. And I can see very similar movement styles to our Polynesian style of dancing as well, the hula and the gracefulness in the hands. We're able to lean into the soft feminine side of ourselves, but at the same time, we're able to channel the strength and that power of the masculine as well. In modern times too, we are recognizing, that there is also space for our people who don't often subscribe to either of those two binaries.
In both Georgia and Aotearoa, cultural dance seems to provide a form of grounding for their people. Where things may have been tough in life, expressing their culture brings them back and centers them.
There have been times in my life where I've been feeling so low and sometimes in the darkest place of my life, and the things that have helped me get out of that is Haka, is dance.
Dancing saved me because I was growing up kind of on the street, spending time outside with the friends. Decided to stick with dancing because it would isolate me from this kind of situations on the streets. For mental health, it helps you focus a lot.
It's so powerful, you could be a hip-hop dancer, and when you come together with hip-hop dancers, you could be dancing with complete strangers, but when you do a class together, all of a sudden you've got this powerful thing to connect with, and then you could go away and then see that person again and be like, oh wow, we did that thing, we shared that moment together.
Let's nail the first bit before having a go with Daira percussion.
Is this one any good? Watermelon goes for 40 cents per kilo here. What's the price of it in New Zealand?
Oh, Dad, you wouldn't want to know.
But I'd like to know.
Please tell me, when did you start dancing?
Well, I started dancing in the second grade.
My auntie always says to me that I was dancing before I was walking.
We are a small population, only 3.7 million. Dancing is part of our culture and it's our treasure.
Dance gives people a special kind of joy. It can feel almost hypnotic and really relaxing. That's basically why these dances and songs were created in the first place. Woohoo! I win! You won? I let you win. There's an ensemble here in Ajara called Bermucha, and the dancers are 80, 85, 90, even 95 years old. It's like they're saying, I'm 98, but I can still dance. I'm getting to that age myself now, where things start going downhill a bit. I'm not afraid of death. I just don't feel like dealing with it yet.
This journey has shown me that traditional dance not only unites people in joy, but gives us a sense of community and belonging. It's a powerful way to connect us to our past and grounds us in our sense of identity. The healing potential in being reminded of who we are keeps us going when we experience hardship. More than that, though, cultural dance celebrates all of it. The struggles, the differences, the battles, the love, the joy, and the sadness.
You would have seen all of that in the concert. The dancers show the weight of hard work, the challenges of war, the calm that comes with peace. In a way, Georgian dance tells the story of both the people and the country.
It's been beautiful to discover that the roots of my homeland are the same roots that lie beneath me in this country.
Kapa haka for Aotearoa is what really grounds us in our sense of identity, not just for Māori, but for all of Aotearoa.